Alright, so this is a quick tour of a Cove Balcony room on the Carnival Celebration, specifically Deck 5, Room 277. So as we come in, don't mind the decorations. It's my birthday cruise, so Rose got all the decorations. But one thing that you have to note on this one is you're supposed to put your room key in here to turn the lights on, right? Well, I discovered you can put any credit card or anything in here to turn the lights on. So I just throw a credit card in it, and then I can have my stuff charging as I go. That way, you know, with my cameras, I'm always having something charging in the room so that I never not have a camera. But we have the digital thermometer, the thermostat, I mean. We got the lights for the room. Immediately on your left, you have two closets. Got some hangers. You have the safe, some pull-out drawers, and a pull-out shelf. And then another closet, some more hangers, and some more shelves. You got a full-size mirror. And going in, with this being a Cove Balcony room, you have a couch on one side, which is a pull-out. You can make it turn into a bed. And then you have your vanity tabletop shelf, whatever you want to call it, on the other side. You have some more storage here. You have a mini bar, which they make sure to note, this is not a fridge or a medical storage device. So it is a cooler. And then you have some drawers with a hair dryer. You have your little vanity with another mirror. The power supplies, you got 3 110 outlets. You got 4 USB ports. You have a switch to turn the light on. You have a little ottoman with some storage. So this is the seat to sit on. And then if you want to store something in there, you can. You have the bed. It can be divided into twins or pushed together to make a king size. You have a reading light. You have some shelves. Some more light switches to control LED lights, to control the room lights. You have a decent sized TV to watch TV. And the TV does not rotate, so you cannot sit on the couch and watch TV. But on the other side, you also have some shelves and another reading light if you want. And just in case you're curious, these are the Carnival Celebration birthday. This is the birthday package. So you got some magnets that hang from the ceiling. Says happy birthday on it. Got a couple more streamers. You got this little guy. You get a nice little It's My Day Carnival lanyard. And then the cookies and stuff, these are separate. Rose actually bought those separately, so they are not part of the birthday package. But continuing on, as we make our way to the back to the balcony. Once again, this is a Cove balcony, so it does not have the huge sliding glass door. It's just a door that comes out. This is deck 5, so the balcony is not as big as higher up, but you are close to the water if you want to see it. And this would be perfect to watch your pier runners. We are actually below the lifeboats. Making our way back in. Let's go to the bathroom. So as we come in the bathroom, disregard the decoration. Here is the bathroom. Pretty typical Carnival bathroom. A couple shelves. You got the bathroom sink. You have the shower. You have a handheld shower, like every cruise ship I've ever been on. And you have shower gel and shampoo, in case you were curious. And that concludes my tour of a Cove balcony room. All right, so since this is day 1 and I've done my room tour, one of the things I always bring is an Anchor like charging block. I used to bring a plug extender, but Royal Caribbean actually banned them. Obviously this ship has like 4 USB outlets. Well, not all ships have that many. And so what this is this actually has 3 USB and it also has 3 USB-C. And so with the 30 watt, you can actually charge like a MacBook Air. This one right here, I believe, is a 20 watt. These two are 12. So there's plenty of power to charge like phones, Apple Watches. And so with me doing video, I'm always charging my cameras. I have an Apple Watch, I have an iPhone. So it's just super convenient, fast charging, like I love it. So I just wanted to pass that along to you guys if you were curious. If you're worried about getting seasick, I use an EMI term. It is a kind of a TENS unit, I guess, electrical stimulation for, it's kind of like a C-band, like a high-tech C-band. I will put the link down below for that too. But basically it sends pulses along your wrists, like how you wear your C-band. You know, you wear a C-band right here. I don't know the science behind it, but basically this sits in the same spot right here. You wear it like this, and then it's just like a TENS unit C-band. So it helps with motion sickness, and not just motion sickness on a cruise ship. It also helps with like nauseated for like pregnancy. I believe hangovers. I've used it for that. But I always bring this along just for those days where the ship is a little bit rocky. And then so my last must-have is these little magnetic hooks, and they're like $10 for like 10 of these. And they're super convenient, really small, and most cruise ships, you know, everything's magnetic, the ceiling, the walls. And so I use them, I just like kind of put them here by the door, and then this is where I'll put my lanyard. So I always know where it is, and you know, it just gives you some extra space. Hang hats, hang your lanyards, whatever you want. But this is my other must-have, and I will put that down, the link for this down below as well. Just little stuff that makes it convenient when you're cruising. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Don't forget to like this video if you got some good information, and subscribe, because on every cruise ship I go on, I do my day-by-day itineraries. I do a day-by-day vlog, and then I do the room tour, and then I also do a ship tour. So if you're going on one of the cruises I've been on, you'll have an idea of what's going on day by day, and you'll be able to see what the ship's like before you get to it. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great day. Bye.